Ever since my encounter on that desolate highway, I'd left the long-haul life behind. Took a quiet, predictable job delivering groceries locally. Days passed, ordinary, safe. But even safety is fleeting when you've seen something that shouldn't exist. About 2 years after that nightmare encounter, my boss handed me an unexpected delivery, an emergency supply run to a remote cabin resort that serviced hunting trips and nature lovers. Just 100 miles out, he said, a straightforward trip during daylight. Against every fiber of instinct screaming at me to refuse, practicality won. I needed the money. The road started friendly enough, wide open skies, farms, and small towns I knew by heart. But soon, familiarity faded into uneasy recognition. Dense forests, narrow roads, limited cell reception. Too close to the past. My stomach tightened, old fears waking up. I had promised myself, promised my sanity, I'd never travel roads like this again. Yet here I was, midday sun doing little to warm the chill settling deep into my bones. The memory was powerful, the child's face, no, that thing's face, etched in shadowy permanence. As I navigated a sharp bend, something flickered in the distance. A stalled vehicle. Relief surged, a normal human problem. But approaching closer, unease crept back. An old car, hood propped open, parked haphazardly on the shoulder. Beside it stood a figure, waving slowly, mechanically. Adult this time. Maybe in their 40s, jeans and a flannel shirt. A normal sight, except the way he waved, the unnatural stiffness of his limbs. A doll mimicking human gestures. My gut screamed. But daylight provided courage, and I eased the truck to a slow stop, keeping a good distance between us. "You all right there? Need me to call someone?" I shouted, window rolled down only halfway. The figure didn't respond at first. Just continued waving. That same slow, stiff, mechanical wave. Finally, the head turned, and though his face appeared normal, eyes behind glasses too reflective, his expression was empty. "Lost," he said flatly, voice oddly muffled, as though filtered through something dense. My heartbeat quickened. It couldn't be. "Where you headed?" I called, voice steadier than I felt. He pointed to the forest behind him. "Home." My eyes flicked involuntarily downward, searching. And there, just like before, a thick, shadowy cable-like appendage extended from his back, vanishing into the dense woods. My blood ran cold. "Can you come out? Help me find the path," he said. The voice shifted, becoming deep, resonant, painfully familiar. Fear surged, raw and overwhelming. I jerked the truck into gear, foot trembling on the accelerator. "I'm sorry, man," voice shaky, adrenaline roaring. "I'll send help. Come out." The voice boomed, no longer human, rattling the glass of my cab. I slammed the accelerator, tires kicking gravel, truck surging forward. Glancing in the mirror, I saw him standing still, cable taut into the woods, watching. Waiting. Patient. My mind raced. How had it found me again? Why was it persistent? And how many others had fallen victim? I finished the run in terrified silence, dropped the supplies, spoke to no one. On returning, I handed my resignation immediately. Told them I was done driving, permanently. They didn't argue. That night, unable to sleep, I scoured the internet, searching old forums, obscure blogs, desperate for anyone who'd experienced the same nightmare. Hidden among urban legends and trucker tales, scattered stories emerged. People on lonely roads, approached by strangers attached to the darkness, pleading, coaxing them out. We were smarter now, more cautious. But it was adapting to learning, imitating better each time. Now, I avoid travel altogether. I live in the heart of the city, where streetlights burn away shadows. But even surrounded by people, I'm haunted by one question: how long until it learns to come closer, into our lights, our homes? stay vigilant. It's patient. And it's learning.